Let me ask you this. Would you rather appear rich or actually be rich? Let's be honest, we've all seen people playing financial dress up. They're out here rocking dresses and belts they don't own, cars they can't afford, and dining at fancy restaurants, all while their bank accounts are a ticking time bomb. They're living a life of appearance, not substance. But here's the kicker. Most of these rich folks, they're far from being wealthy. You see, the truly wealthy aren't the ones showing off. In fact, they're experts at something called cautious wealth. They're the ones who quietly accumulate assets, build businesses, and make money work for them without the need for flashy displays or social media boasting. They wear simple clothes, drive modest cars, and live a lifestyle that doesn't scream, "I'm rich," even though they might be sitting on millions. Today, I'm going to show you the real secret behind building lasting wealth, the strategy used by the richest individuals that allows them to build wealth, keep it, and live a life of freedom. Let's begin by addressing why most people, especially employees, have no clue about cautious wealth. I'm going to get real with you. And let's just say this may be a wake-up call for some. When we think of wealth, what comes to mind? The flashy guy with the luxury car, the expensive suits, and the house that's way beyond his means. We see someone flashing cash on social media, making it look like they've got it all. But here's the truth. High income doesn't always equal true wealth. Let's take a look at a real-life example. Meet James. James is an accountant, earning a solid $200,000 a year. Sounds great, right? But here's the catch. James is living paycheck to paycheck. He's got a $1,000 a month car payment on a brand new Mercedes. His credit card bills are maxed out because he's spending on things he doesn't need. He rents a house he can't really afford, but it looks good on social media. James thinks he's doing well. But here's the truth. James is one unexpected expense away from financial chaos. Now contrast that with someone like Amy. Amy, on the other hand, is quietly building wealth. She's a millionaire, but you'd never know it. She drives a 2010 Toyota Corolla, paid off in cash. She doesn't wear designer clothes or drive the latest sports car. Instead, Amy is buying real estate, investing in stocks, and building a portfolio of passive income. She doesn't post her financial success on Instagram or Facebook, and she certainly isn't living paycheck to paycheck. Amy isn't just earning money, she's growing it. Now, there is a big lesson here, which is that wealth isn't about how much you make, it's about how much you keep and how wisely you invest it. Why does cautious wealth work? So, why do the wealthy keep their financial success so secret? These are crucial for understanding how you can build wealth too. It is important to know that real wealth buys freedom and does not flash. The wealthy aren't working to impress others or buy material things. They're working to be free, free from debt, free from stress, and free to live life on their terms. The goal is freedom, the freedom to do what you want when you want without worrying about money. Also know that the less you show, the less they ask. So have you ever noticed how, when someone wins the lottery, suddenly everyone they know comes out of the woodwork asking for a little help? That's because when people know you have money, they start treating you differently. Real wealth is quiet, so others won't see you as their personal piggy bank. Again, it is always safer to blend in. Look at it this way. Some of the wealthiest people in the world still lives in the same house they bought. Why? Because when you show your wealth, you become a target for people asking for handouts. It's much safer to blend in. The quiet approach protects you. Now that you understand why cautious wealth is the key to lasting financial success, let's talk about how you can practice it. Here are 5 simple ways to build true wealth without looking rich. Keep your financial moves private. You don't have to post about your income or your investments on social media. Let people think you're just like everyone else while you quietly build your empire. The less you share, the fewer problems you'll have. You will need to own more and owe less and buy assets that make you money like real estate, stocks, and businesses. Avoid unnecessary debt. even if you make a high salary, live below your means. Spend less than you earn and keep that difference working for you. Also ditch the flex mentality, because if you're spending money just to impress others, you're playing the wrong game. The wealthiest people you know probably don't wear designer clothes or drive flashy cars. Instead, they're investing in stocks, real estate, and businesses. Start thinking long-term. It's about building assets, not showing off. Also remember to always automate wealth and set up automatic investments. Whether it's in the stock market, real estate, or mutual funds, make your money work for you without any active effort. Avoid the temptation of get-rich-quick schemes. Focus on slow, steady growth. Most importantly, stay humble and focused, and don't let lifestyle creep eat up your wealth. If you get a raise or make more money, invest it. Resist the temptation to upgrade your car or your house just to keep up with the Joneses. Real wealth is about building, not showing off. A lot of people ask me why staying quiet about your money is key. Well, as soon as people know you have wealth, they start asking for things. Your friends and family might start guilt-tripping you into paying for things, and suddenly your bank account becomes their emergency fund. The truth is, when you keep quiet about your wealth, people leave you alone. When they think you're just another average person, they don't ask for favors. But when they know you've got money, you'll be the first person they call when they need help with something. At the end of the day, most people will never truly understand cautious wealth. They'll keep chasing high incomes, flexing liabilities, and wondering why they're always one paycheck away from disaster. But you now know the truth. Real wealth isn't about looking rich. It's about quietly stacking assets, owning your freedom, and living life on your terms. So, the next time you see someone flexing their paycheck or showing off a new toy, just smile and nod. Because the true millionaires, they're probably wearing a $10 t-shirt, driving a 10-year-old car, and quietly building their empire. Remember, move in silence, protect your wealth, and let them wonder. Wealth isn't just a strategy, it's a journey. And if you follow it, you'll find that the quietest paths often lead to the greatest destinations. I hope this video has helped you one way or the other. Give me a thumbs up and make a comment. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos.